What is going on, guys? Long time no see on YouTube. So I thought, why not do a full day of eating, because I'm currently doing ketogenic diet and it helped me to lose a lot of body fat, to feel overall a lot better, more focused. I have more energy throughout the day, and I think it helped me a lot with losing body fat as well, because I just have no overall cravings at all. And that's why I thought, why not do a full day of eating, tell you guys what I eat, so maybe you can take something from this. My TH is horrible, excuse for that. So just a little summary on a ketogenic diet. You basically like minimize your carbs to a certain amount. So I'm eating 20 grams of net carbs every single day. Net carbs are just carbs, total carbs, minus the fiber, so the fiber doesn't really count. But yeah, like you minimize your carbs and you eat a lot of fat and moderate protein, I would say. Like basically you get 60 to 70% from total calories from fat. So you eat like fatty fish, eggs, cottage cheese. So let's get started. Like apart from keto, I'm doing intermittent fasting as well. So this means I have my black coffee with some almond milk in the morning. The almond milk is basically like 3 calories or something like that. I don't count it. I have some flav drops in there. And this keeps me going until like, so let's say today is Tuesday, I woke up at 9 and I'm gonna fast until 3 p.m. I think. Then I'm gonna eat my first meal and my last at around 8 p.m. So I'm fasting 19 hours of the day and I'm eating in a 5-hour time window, and I get along with it nicely because I don't have like the insulin spikes from the carbs, and I don't really have this food cravings, so I can fast for long periods of time without like feeling hungry, which is awesome. And yeah, let's get started. I'm going to do some work now because I do online coaching full-time at the moment, and we will meet at my first meal, I guess, because it's a full day of eating. So alright, so I'm gonna prepare my post-workout meal now. I had a leg workout which was pretty good, considering it is a home leg workout and you train at home and you don't have like, it just feels different than training at the gym. Like motivation is a bit lagging, I have to say, but I started with split squats, did 4 sets of 8 on split squats. Felt pretty nice, to be honest, and then I went to Romanian deadlifts. I also did this with dumbbells. And in the end I finished off with some landmine squats for 12 to 15 reps, and also did some abs, and I have a pretty nice pump now. And I'm gonna make my first meal now. It is 6 p.m. now, which means I'm fasting for 20 hours at this point, and I'm feeling pretty amazing, I have to say. Like, I don't really crave food at the moment. And what I notice is the hunger goes away after 16 hours of fasting, somewhat like that. I feel really, really good now. I feel strong, powerful, but if I try this food, believe me, I get hungry, definitely. So I'm gonna make myself my first meal, which is 5 whole eggs. Also got some leftover salmon there. This is 100 grams. Made sure cheddar cheese will be amazing on the eggs. Also got 1 avocado. I'm gonna put half this avocado in, and later I'm gonna put the other half into my salad. So avocado, awesome on keto, basically only fiber, like 2 grams of net carbs on 100, so I'm gonna eat this whole thing today. Also got some really good fats, like unsaturated fats, and also got some grass-fed butter from Kerrygold, of course. I'm gonna put this inside my eggs and gonna make my last meal also with this, so let's go. I'm just eyeballing it with the butter. Normally I take like 10 grams, but kind of know where 10 grams is, so honestly, like training at home has been like really, really good so far. Like I managed to keep the intensity pretty much up. I'm doing a lot of supersets, drop sets, short rest periods, just to keep the intensity high, and it works like really, really good for me. Like I have some pretty good workouts, I have to say, even training at home, and only with limited equipment. So I got 2 dumbbells, a bench which you can put like from flat to straight upright, and I also got this chin up bar, and I think you can do like most of the exercise at home, to be honest. Only thing that sucks is like doing the split squats, like single leg. They kill me every time I do them. Really exhausting, but I feel so good when I did them. But the leg day is no joke. Like, I'm not looking forward to my leg workout, I have to say. Rest of my workouts are highlight though, because like we are in lockdown in Germany and you can't do a lot of things. Training is basically my highlight of the day still. So. So I'm gonna swirl everything up, put some salt on there. It's really important to replenish electrolytes when you're on keto. So in the beginning you will lose a lot of water, you are peeing so much, to be honest, and by peeing out all that water also you flush out all those electrolytes like sodium, magnesium, potassium, and it's super important to like replenish these. So I'm gonna put some extra salt on these eggs, and also taking some electrolytes in the morning. Didn't show you that, but taking like 1 pill of those electrolytes. Alright, so take the salmon, this is 100 grams, put it on the eggs, curl everything up nicely. For everyone who's been cutting his avocado for the first time in his entire life, here's a pro tip. Just cut this avocado in little slices. Then on this side, what you're gonna do is take a spoon, put in the avocado, and then you can like squish it out, and there's your ready avocado. Alright, so here's the final meal. I forgot the mozzarella cheese, but I will put the cheddar cheese, but I will put the cheddar on the salad, which I'm gonna eat later. So this is the final meal. We got 5 eggs, 100 grams of salmon, and half an avocado, and super high in fat, basically no carbs at all, high protein, perfect for post-workout, and gonna eat this and then we see at the next meal. Right, so it's been like 10 minutes after my meal and I'm having a little snack which will be like 400 milliliters of this almond milk. This is the unsweetened one. It has like 13 calories on 100 milliliter and it has like 0.2 grams of carbs on 100 milliliters, so it's basically no carb milk. I wouldn't recommend you to take like the normal milk, as it has like lots of carbs and it's not optimal on keto. So this will do. We'll put like 300 milliliters of these. And I also got this complete keto shake from Bark Powders, which is vanilla ice cream flavor. It's really good because it has like whey protein in it. A good source of protein for your body, 2 grams of carbs, which is totally fine. We'll put 50 grams of this in it. Gonna drink this for a snack. Tastes solid, and see you at the next meal. Alright, so time for second meal, and it's actually the last meal, and I eat this meal like every single day. It's a big salad with either beef inside, so I got this ground beef, it's organic, and I always try to get like one with extra high in fat. Like it would be perfect if the fat grams and the protein grams are the same, so it's perfect for keto because then you get like 60 to 70% of calories from fat and like 30% from protein and 5% carbs. Put some grass-fed butter inside, a bit of olive oil. I like to mix like butter and olive oil because like only butter doesn't get like the heat, and then like the ground beef loses all its water and doesn't taste good anymore. So I like to like mix like olive oil and butter. And we got like just a bunch of leafy greens. We got salad, radish, I don't even know how these are called, but they have like not a lot of carbs, so I put them inside. Green pepper, cucumber, which is almost fiber only, some mushrooms, half of the avocado we got from first meal. And we got some cheddar, which I didn't put inside the omelette, so I'm gonna put it inside there. So like one thing I really like about the ketogenic diet is I eat so unprocessed. Like all these things are like unprocessed, and like most of the things that are processed have a lot of carbs in it, so you basically like cut them out from your diet. Super amazing because you like feel like this mental clarity going on, and you feel very energized and positive and somehow fulfilled, I would say. Just some benefits like which I noticed mentally. Put this inside. I will eat like half of it now and half of it probably tomorrow. Probably not the healthiest fat of all time, but I really like this dressing. It has 2 grams of carbs on 100 milliliters, which is crazy. It's basically like a fat bomb because it has like 600 calories on 100. But I really love this, and I put like a little bit of this inside, not too much, and it gives like a really good taste. Salt your meal using the pink Himalayan salt. Put some spices on, this like active seasoning, and because this meal is like so high in fat, it's so amazingly filling. Like I don't really feel the need to eat much more after I ate this meal because it's super fulfilling, and I don't really have a crash after this meal either because like I said, it doesn't have a lot of carbs in it. Super high in micronutrients. Say don't take the yellow ones and don't take the red ones, because the yellow and red ones have lots of carbs, lots of sugar in it. But this almost only has fiber in it, so the green ones really good for keto. And I mostly like leave out stuff like corn or beans, lentils. I actually leave them out completely because they have lots of starch in it. Like I said, I'm doing half of it today, and I think I'm gonna do half of it tomorrow. Oh no! Right, so half of it into this salad. Put it on the side so it doesn't mess with the salad itself. They taste so much better if you fry them. Right people, so we fried the mushrooms, put it inside the salad, and now you can see the final result. Oh, almost forgot the cheddar. Cheddar porn. Yes, now. Right, so I'm gonna eat this, probably have like a little dessert afterwards, and this will be like the last meal. Right guys, I have problems tensing my abs. Normally they look like this now because, oh my god, the salad filled me up so much. Anyways, I'm having a quick dessert, which will be my last meal now. I will have 400 grams of this soy yogurt. I know soy, probably not the best thing ever. Take it in moderation, take it with a grain of salt. I tend to be not too strict with it because I found it in the supermarket and it has 0 carbs, so I thought let's give it a try. It's like a yogurt consistency actually, and I put some vanilla flavor drops in there, and it really tastes like this, really has like this yogurt consistency, and it tastes like really nice. So big recommendation if you find this in your supermarket. 0 grams of carbs. On top I will have like this high protein dessert from bulk powders. This has like 3 grams of carbs, of course, per serving. Because I looked at my macros and I saw like my fats were already really high at like 150 grams. But my protein was a bit low, so I will take this protein dessert. It has a lot of protein, not a lot of fat. You just mix it with almond milk, put it in a shaker, shake it, and then you put it in the fridge, and it gets like this, you know, like this pudding consistency. And I'm gonna have 50 grams of blueberries, so a bit of fruit is totally fine on keto. I would stick to like berries, like raspberries or blueberries, even strawberries, because they have a lot of fiber and not a lot of net carbs. So a bit of fruit is okay. I will take like 50 grams of blueberries, and I'm just gonna eyeball it. Right, this looks like half the thing. Right, and this is my final meal, so let's check the macros. 185 grams of protein, 33 grams of carbohydrates, of which 20 are fiber. Fats are at 174. Fats and protein are about the same, which is great, and I'm not too strict with my macros. I'm pretty happy with them. Sums up to 2,476 calories. My Fitbit said I burned 4,000, which is in reality about 3,400, like you have to subtract a bit from it. So I'm in a really high deficit and I'm super full. Like honestly, I feel so full and so satisfied, it's great. So yeah, this was my full day of eating. If you have any more recommendations for me, hit them up in the comments, and looking forward to doing more YouTube content because I'm enjoying it highly. And yeah, have an awesome day.